Imagine this. A top beauty star, someone who just got her first solo Vogue cover, casually reaches into her designer bag and pulls out a stack of phones. With a playful smile, she says they're for surfing anonymously, checking out girls' pages, making multiple accounts. As soon as she said this, the internet blew up. People paused. Was she joking? Or was this a sly hint about the rumors saying she runs fake fan accounts targeting another celebrity? Suddenly, everyone was buzzing, especially about Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez. The tension online was electric. Let's step back. That Vogue clip, nicknamed the In the Bag video, showed Hailey, 28 at the time, acting completely at ease, almost teasing the audience. She didn't claim she was telling the truth, and she didn't deny anything. She just joked about being into secret accounts, delivering it with a dry, matter-of-fact style. Social media exploded trying to decode it. Was she making fun of the rumors, leaning into them, or just flipping off the gossipers? No one knew for sure. Just before that video went viral, a TikTok user shared a clip suggesting Hailey liked a post mocking Selena and even throwing shade at her fiancé, Benny Blanco. They posted a screenshot like it was proof, but Hailey's team quickly called it out as fake. They said the TikToker had twisted an old story to get attention. This never happened, the spokesperson declared. Social media devoured both the claim and the denial. The reactions were chaotic. Some fans doubted the screenshot and demanded proof. Show us a screen record. Others were convinced without evidence. Hailey is obsessed with Selena, one wrote. Hailey Bieber is a bully, said another. Comment sections became battlefields of opinion. But this wasn't a new story. Back in 2018, Hailey accidentally followed a Selena fan account called House of Sel, then unfollowed it. The account assumed Hailey was spying on Selena. Later, Hailey sent a DM apologizing for the mistake. The fan apologized too for shading Hailey and Justin's marriage. It was awkward but genuine, ending in mutual apologies with no drama. Fast forward to May 2025. The Vogue video dropped, and Hailey's sarcasm stole the show. That joke about multiple phones became iconic, perfectly timed with her Vogue milestone. It was like she was saying, I see your rumors, and here's a joke for you. The internet loved it. Instead of fueling gossip, she lightened the mood and kept it playful. Selena, meanwhile, stayed subtle. She liked an Instagram post from Hailey's skincare brand, Rhode Skin, celebrating a Sephora launch. Nothing loud or dramatic, just a quiet like. Fans noticed immediately. Selena always supporting girls, one wrote. Another joked, not Selena being more supportive of Hailey than her husband. That small gesture spoke volumes without any press statement. Looking back further, in 2022, Hailey addressed rumors directly on a podcast. She said she was never with him when he was in a relationship with anybody, referring to Justin's past with Selena. That simple line stirred the rumor mill. Weeks later, Hailey and Selena were seen together, smiling and seemingly friendly. It looked intentional, like they were trying to rewrite the narrative. Their smiles said it all. No explanation needed. What does this show? Hailey never confirmed or denied the fake account rumors. She turned it into a joke. And that humor did more than a long statement ever could. It stripped the rumor of its power and even earned her fans cheers. Her Vogue cover remained untarnished. Selena responded with quiet grace rather than words. That single Instagram like transformed the story from rivalry into respect. It showed that sometimes small gestures matter more than headlines. Of course, drama spread. Some pushed the obsessed bully narrative. Others called it nonsense, demanding proof. But Selena's subtle move shifted the conversation, turning conflict into a moment of camaraderie. Online attention surged, but the tone changed from suspicion and shade to acknowledgement and quiet support. The lesson? Sometimes jokes and small actions speak louder than any viral claim. Hailey used humor to handle gossip, and Selena used kindness to rewrite perception. Together, they reminded everyone that social media stories are never just black and white. They're full of shades, subtleties, and unexpected respect. This is how two of the biggest names in pop culture navigated rumors: drama and public scrutiny with a mix of humor, grace, and quiet gestures, keeping fans talking while also setting boundaries without ever raising a headline. So, what's next in all this? Will Hailey keep using humor as her shield against rumors? Could Selena's small gesture lead to a soft collaboration or a media moment that shifts the story further? Will fans continue spinning theories, or will they move on, eager for the next hint, the next spark of drama? What's clear is that both women handled this chapter in their own way, not with press statements, but through timing and tone. Humor met grace. Sarcasm met subtle support. It wasn't about what they said. It was how they said it. And as the dust settles, the question remains: who really holds the upper hand in this quiet social media showdown? Once the initial wave of the multiple phones clips slowed, new layers started emerging. People analyzed every second of Hailey's Vogue feature as if it were a crime scene. The smirk before she pulled out the phones, the pause to let the moment land, the subtle change in tone when she mentioned making multiple accounts. Every detail became evidence. For her fans, it was a lesson in turning a rumor on its head. For critics, it was proof of hidden intentions. Either way, it wasn't just a clip. It was a statement. Behind the scenes, her team reportedly stayed calm. A source hinted that this was part of a broader media plan. They weren't trying to stop the chatter. They wanted to own it. The Vogue cover, the Rhode Skin launch, the social buzz, It was all part of a continuous spotlight. Hailey seemed fine being at the center as long as she controlled the narrative. Selena, on the other hand, stayed quiet, letting her single Instagram like do the talking. But her fans weren't letting the story fade. They dug up old posts, interviews, and screenshots, trying to spin a long-standing feud. Yet without Selena feeding the story herself, the speculation began to lose momentum. Still, this drama keeps resurfacing for a reason. Hailey and Selena aren't just celebrities who dated the same man. They're part of a pop culture story that fans have followed for over a decade. Every small move is seen in that context. It's never just about phones or likes. It's about history, the ongoing narrative, and how each gesture adds a new layer to the story. Then came an unexpected twist. Days after the Vogue clip went viral, Hailey posted a behind-the-scenes video from the shoot. She laughed with the crew, joked about waiting for the internet to lose it, and playfully hid a phone behind her back. It was light and fun, but it reminded everyone she was still in control. The video racked up millions of views within hours. Comments were split. Some praised her confidence, others accused her of obsession. The divide only kept the story alive. Meanwhile, Rhode Skin reportedly saw a sales boost, feeding the idea that all this attention, intentional or not, was helping her business. Marketing experts note that controversy sparks curiosity, and curiosity drives traffic. The more people debated her motives, the more they landed on her brand's pages. Selena's approach was completely different. No product tie-ins, no playful jabs, no staged moments. She focused on her music, personal updates, and charity work. The contrast was clear. Hailey embraced the spotlight. Selena rose above it. Both approaches resonated with their audiences. One purse, a few extra phones, and a smirk became a new chapter in their intertwined story. Unlike past controversies, this wasn't about escalation. It was humor, subtle gestures, and quiet exchanges. Hailey's wit shone. Her Vogue cover reached millions, and Selena's understated support spoke volumes. In the end, neither lost. Both stayed firmly in the public eye, ready for the next rumor to ignite. If this moment proves anything, it's that in today's viral culture, real power comes from shaping the story, not trying to stop it. And that's the latest on the Hailey and Selena saga, two of pop culture's biggest names navigating rumors, drama, and public attention in their own ways. Hailey used humor to turn speculation into a punchline, while Selena showed that subtle gestures can speak louder than words. Both stayed in control, proving that handling the spotlight isn't about reacting, it's about shaping the story. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more updates on celebrity moments, social media drama, and viral stories, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss the next update.